In any industry, equipment maintenance and repairs eat up a significant portion of the budget. Annual losses from emergency downtime of an industrial enterprise can amount to tens of millions of rubles. This is why service automation and repair is now becoming a global trend and is turning from a service function into a strategic function.
Our equipment is technological, it is quite progressive. The equipment, I'm not afraid to say, is of tomorrow. Accordingly, I would like to bring the approach to its maintenance up to modern standards, I would say. I'd like to see paper journals, some kind of forms, become a thing of the past. Maintain all of this equipment document electronically with automatic processing of results.
Closed Joint Stock Company LESOZAVOD 25 is an enterprise with a large number of production assets. Therefore, new asset management strategies are being applied here and preparations are being made to automate tear processes. The first step was the introduction of the PN control hardware and software system. The system consists of a router, secure tags and special software, which allows to fully automate the work of on-duty personnel during equipment inspection rounds.
With the introduction of the PN control hardware and software system, my work as a mechanic has been greatly simplified. I mean paper rounds logs, a paper shop floor plan, all now I can see in my work computer. That is, at any moment I can open a technical place, look at its documentation, and immediately order the necessary spare parts.
For many years, all analysis of equipment performance was done on paper. It was also difficult to check the fact of control itself, whether the bypasser was at the right site. Now, thanks to the new solution, it is known exactly who and when checked the performance of the equipment and, most importantly, in what technical condition it was in. Anyone with experience using a smartphone will easily learn and be able to use routers. Using a palm-top router, the Dodger retrieves a list of actions from the electronic tag. The completed actions are automatically entered into the common database.
Our task was to ensure that our staff did not just receive a finished product based on the results of KidSoFit's work, but that they were directly involved in the entire implementation process, starting with the development of route maps, ending, in fact, with the installation of technical control devices in the shops on the equipment.
After implementation of the hardware and software system and adjustment of all processes, KidSoFit employees are engaged in further maintenance of devices and tags, training of new employees and constant updating of information.
Each mechanic is interviewed about whether it is convenient to use the system, whether it is also convenient for the on-duty bypasser to use it. Then we go out with the collected recall system to the chief engineer and show how convenient it is for people to use. The engineer decides to optimize both the control personnel and the composition of the equipment included in the mobile TAI. The value is that we can reduce emergency downtime in factories by about a quarter.
That's a colossal password figure. We can also get the staff very well involved specifically in the repairs. Plus, different challenges arise in each enterprise. It's digitalization, entry from paper routine, adjective analytics. Appearance of PN control at the enterprise became an effective tool for database formation. The next step is the deployment of a full-fledged tear system, which will enable competent planning of repair works and formation of the necessary spare parts fleet. This will reduce downtime, lower costs and give the company tangible savings.